Have you ever felt like you were just not good enough? Like you have a crack, a flaw, or a weakness that makes you useless compared to everyone else? We often look at our own imperfections and think we are broken. We compare ourselves to others who seem perfect, and we lose hope. But what if I told you that your biggest flaw might actually be your greatest blessing? What if the very thing you think is wrong with you is actually the thing that makes you special? Today, I want to share a beautiful story with you that might just change the way you see yourself forever. High up in the majestic mountains, where the air is crisp and the birds sing all day long, there lived a hard-working young girl. Her life wasn't easy. Every single day, she had a difficult job to do. She had to fetch water from a stream down in the valley and carry it all the way back up to her master's house on top of the hill. To do this, she used a long wooden pole that she balanced across her shoulders. On each end of the pole hung a large clay pot. This was her daily routine: down the hill to the stream, filling the pots, and walking the long, winding path back up. Now, let's talk about these two pots. One of the pots was absolutely perfect. It had no scratches, no chips, and certainly no cracks. Whenever the girl reached the top of the long walk, the perfect pot was always full of water. It did its job perfectly and was very proud of its accomplishments. But the other pot, well, the other pot had a problem. It had a deep crack down its side. Because of this crack, by the time the girl reached the master's house, the cracked pot was only half full. The other half of the water had leaked out along the way. For 2 whole years, this went on daily. The girl delivered 1.5 pots of water to the house. The perfect pot was proud of itself, but the poor cracked pot was ashamed. It felt miserable that it could only do half of what it was made to do. The cracked pot started to feel like a complete failure. It watched the perfect pot holding all its water, looking so shiny and successful. It started thinking, why am I even here? I'm just a burden to this girl. I'm wasting her effort. One day, down by the stream, the cracked pot couldn't hold its sadness inside anymore. It spoke to the water bearer. It said, "I'm so sorry. I want to apologize to you." The girl was surprised. She asked, "Why? What are you sorry for?" The pot replied with tears in its voice, "For the past 2 years, I've only been able to deliver half my load because this crack in my side causes water to leak out all the way back to your master's house. Because of my flaws, you have to do all this hard work and you don't even get full value for your efforts. I'm just a broken, useless pot." The girl felt sorry for the old cracked pot. She smiled gently and said, "I think you're missing something. Today, as we return to the master's house, I want you to look at the path. Look specifically at the side where you hang." They started their climb up the mountain. The sun was warming the earth, and as they walked, the cracked pot looked down. For the first time, it noticed something incredible. On its side of the path, there were beautiful, colorful wildflowers growing. Red, yellow, and blue flowers danced in the breeze. But when it looked at the other side of the path, the side where the perfect pot hung, it was just dry dust and rocks. There were no flowers there at all. The girl stopped and said to the pot, "Did you notice that there are flowers only on your side of the path, but not the other pot's side? That is because I have always known about your crack. I knew you leaked water, so I planted flower seeds on your side of the path. Every day while we walk back from the stream, you have been watering them." She continued, "For 2 years, I have been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate my master's table. Without you being just the way you are, there would not be this beauty to grace his house." You see, my friends, we are all like that cracked pot. We all have our own unique flaws and scratches, but it is the cracks and flaws we each have that make our lives together so interesting and rewarding. You just have to look for the flowers that grow from your pain. So don't be afraid of your imperfections. Embrace them. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a like. And for more heartwarming stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Guiding Glow English. Stay happy and see you in the next video.